How's it going, guys? It's Shane here. Welcome back to another Bolton journey. This is episode 13. Got you on this screen to show you a little bit of how things have been going. We've played 10 games. We've won 6, drawn 2, lost 2. We haven't been doing too bad. Our goal difference is not so great. We've been conceding a lot, but nothing too spectacular. But we are only 5 points behind Manchester United. Top five teams are all within reach of each other. The only reason why we're in 5th place is due to goal difference. But I wanted to take you guys through a few games quickly, but I'm not going to show highlights because I don't have a lot of time to get this video out. So this is just going to be basic, just show and tell, and then we'll jump into the next game. So the last time we met was against Liverpool, where we got smashed 5-0. Then we played friendly just to get some motivation up. Then we played against Stoke, and against Stoke we got the 4-1, and Lafondre getting the first goal, Griffiths getting a goal, Beck getting a goal, and Jinkau also getting a goal. And Peters for Stoke got a goal. It wasn't a bad game. We had 12 shots, 10 on target. They had 10 shots, 2 on target, so we outplayed them there. And then in possession and that, we didn't do too bad. So it was pretty even, but it wasn't so bad. Decent game. Then our next game, we came up against Arsenal, and this was a lucky game. We were very lucky here. We opened the scoring. We got 1-0 up. Arsenal came back and got a draw then, and then we pushed up 3-1, and then unfortunately Ruiz got an own goal, and then they got another goal through Lozano, a pretty decent goal from out wide, and he got it in quite nicely. And then Panna scoring 3 goals. He got the winner in the 79th minute, so we're quite happy about that. Our possession was pathetic. We were 33%, they were at 67%, but our shots were 9 and 6 on target. They had 27 with 15 on target, so we were very lucky to come away with a win there. But overall, it was a win, and we'll take the win. Then we came up against Fulham, and we won 5-2. Panna opening with a scoring, Trincao getting 3 goals there, and Buckley getting 1 goal there. And then Tim Riem from Fulham got 1 goal, with Brugge also getting 1 goal. Possession in that was pretty even, more in the favour of Fulham, but our shots in that we were better, played much better in that, and we played a bit of a narrow game on there, so it was quite decent. And Trincao scoring the 3, getting the man of the match, which was quite good for him. A little bit of a moral boost for Trincao. Today's game we're going up against Man City, and show you the team that we're going to be using for this one at the moment. So this is pretty much the team we've been running with, the standard team at the moment. We've got Johan Molo has come back, and Rosbach is in the goals again. Ruslev is in fullback on the right hand side, Ruiz in central defender, Boone and central defender on the left hand side, Sessignon in fullback on the left hand side, Jim Carrican, who's at the captain, he's in on the register support. Then King in on centre midfield support, Panna in centre midfield attack, Buckley on inside forward on attack, and Jinkau inside forward on attack. Alao is your deep lying forward, so he's on attack as well. And it's pretty much everything is standard. We haven't really changed anything. Exploiting the middle, we're playing a bit of a narrow game, and closing down a bit more, slightly mixed passing. Hopefully we can keep a bit of possession in this game. But otherwise everyone's the same. We've got Beck in that's on the bench there, and then Molo, Svensson, Nelson, Gleer, Tillman and Griffiths all on the bench. And hopefully we can do some damage and then enjoy the game. I'll catch up with you soon. Right guys, we're here in the game. Team is as standard, no changes, and hopefully we can get a win, but I'm not going to be holding my fingers on this one. Yeah, even though we got the upper hand with morale and that. So hopefully we can do some damage. So I'll just go through the tunnel and the dressing room, and then we'll get on with the kickoff. Alright guys, here we go with the kickoff. We started off with the kickoff, so nothing mundane, but I just want to, in this highlights, just want to say, guys, if you're interested in joining a good Discord group, look up AbsoluteFM, and you get a decent, there's some decent guys there that can help you out with anything football related on FM Manager. And yeah, if you like what you see as well, please give me a like, a thumbs up. If not, give me a thumbs down, and let me know why. And if you are up for some changes in that, I will be uploading a few other games, specifically Minecraft, so check it out as well. If you look up on me on Twitter, you'll see my videos and that I will be uploading when and that. So hopefully you can catch everything as it comes through. But anyway, let's go back to the highlights, and it's a Manchester City highlight. They're coming in with a shot, and it's off. We get the ball back, and it looks like a free kick. At least nothing came of that highlight, so it wasn't too bad. But we haven't been playing too bad. Possession that wise, we've been slightly under, but not too bad. But we've been on a good attack. We've got one shot at the moment on target, so that's not so bad. And currently on that ball again now, Sessegnon with a nice interception. Ruiz with the to Boone. Boone gives it back to keeper Rosbach. Rosbach hammers it upfield. Who's going to get on the end of that? Buckley gets the ball back on a loose ball. Aloy with it, gives it to Sessegnon. Sessegnon passes back in, but it gets intercepted. So that wasn't a bad highlight, but Man City's back on the attack, and they're going to pull something out of the hat here by the looks of it, so hopefully nothing will come serious of this. And yes, they botched that one, so at least that was a decent botch up for them. Pen has been booked, so he's got his yellow. So we're not doing so bad at all. Man City's got 2 shots, 2 on target, so we've both seen both those shots. So now we've on the attack again. Buckley with the ball. Can he put it in the back? And then, oh, and he just gets tipped away by the keeper. Kerrigan with the free kick. Can he put it in the back of the net? And it gets tipped away again. Buckley on the loose ball. And he just loses out on the ball there. Some decent playing by the team there. Man City on a counter-attack, and they're pushing forward hard. They got 2 men in the box. Go for the shot, and they get the shot. Good counter-attack, poor defense by our side. But at least we know we can do a little bit of damage here, so hopefully we can get something out of this game. Draw would be nice, win would be better, loss would be dreadful. Yeah, unfortunately, unmarked, nobody on him. But yeah, let's see what we can do. Everyone seems a little bit motivated at the moment, so that's not a bad thing. Goalkeeper obviously frustrated. Chinkao's on a 6.5, so that's not so great. But let me just give the guys a bit of a motivation, tell them, encourage them up a bit. Man City with an attacking corner. Boone with a header away. Gets back to Insing. Insing with the cross. Was he going to cross it or is he going to lose it? He gets a nice cross in. And cross goes over. Stones is injured, but he still managed to get up to the ball. De Bruyne with it. Aguero puts it out wide. That's a nice goal kick for us. So at least it cushions us a little bit, gives us a bit of relaxing time. Ruslev with the throw in, and now we're back on the attack. Pano at the ball, and he gives a horrible pass out. Aguero with it to Gleason. Wilson with it, and Aguero puts in the back now. This is turning out to be a dreadful game. We've got 4 shots on target, 4 shots in total, so our finishing just seems to be quite poor at the moment. It's a little bit sad. I would have liked to have brought you guys a decent game for us, or win at least, but it looks like we're going to get smashed in this one. I'm going to change the shot out a little bit, so I'm going to go more direct passing. There's no point trying to keep possession when we don't have possession, so we'll use a bit of direct passing and see what we can do. And the halftime I'm going to analyze the match and see where Man City's attacks have been coming mostly, and then change our attack from there. But we're on the attack again. King with the ball, puts it up to Trincao to Buckley, oh, and he misses again. That's the 5th time now. They just cannot find the back of the net. Ruslev with it, gives it to Kane. Panna with a shot, and then Buckley finds the back of the net. Finally he gets his break after 3 shots. Ruslev starts the play with a nice throw into Kane to Leo to Panna with a shot, hits the crossbar. Buckley puts it in the back of the net, nicely pounced on there. But we're still going to take a look at things and see how the analysis has been at halftime, and then I'll get back to you guys when the second half starts. Right guys, I changed up slightly. I've decided to attack the wings and put it in underlap instead of overlap, and see how that comes out. What I am going to do is I'm just going to pause the game quickly, and I want to put action zones up and see, not action zones, focus of attack, sorry. We're going to look at focus of attacks and see how that's going to be coming out. Okay, let's get on with the game and see how it goes. Man City on the attack again, and they get a 3rd goal. That was a horrible goaling by there. Insing gets a nice one. Quite a decent goal by him. Can't complain that. Very poor defense by us. Hopefully we can maybe look at getting some better defenders soon. Yeah, nobody was on that ball at all. Ruslev with it to Ruiz. Ruiz to Boone. Boone to Sessignon. Sessignon back to Karikan. Trincao. Trincao plays it up front. Held up nicely there. Trincao, nice long deep pass to Buckley, but unfortunately Buckley couldn't get to the end of that ball. Aguero with the ball again. He goes for the shot and it goes wide. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring in Molo for Trincao, because Trincao is having a poor game, and we're going to leave it at that one for now, and hopefully he can do a little bit. His first game back, first game for the Premier League, so let's see, hopefully he can bring some influence into the squad. Man City picked up an injury there, but Buckley is on the end of the ball there, so we're on the attack. Hopefully we'll be on the attack. Karikan with it, he passes up to Ruslev. Ruslev with it now. He runs it slightly wide, crosses it in, and it just cleared off the line there. King with it, gives it to Molo. First touch on the live com, and there was nearly a good shot in the corner there. Nice play by Molo. Boone's not playing so well, and neither is Reese, so we're going to take a look at making tactical changes there. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to put in Beck in for Ruiz, because Ruiz is not playing so well, and we're going to leave it at that for now and just see how that goes for the next 10 minutes or so. So far possession has been one-sided. Not such the best thing that we've had. They're attacking heavy on our left-hand wing. Aleu with the ball, holds it up nicely, but he loses out to Fernandinho. Man City with the ball again, they're on their attack. Aguero with it now. Aguero's going up for a cross, and at least we clear the ball off the line for the little bit of danger that's gone. Tripper with it, Silva, Caseo, and it's saved. Okay, let's take a look at how everyone's going. Bruno's still not doing so good, and neither is Ruslev, so let's take a look. See our tactics here. Panna's on a yellow card, so I'm going to take Panna out, and I think I'm going to put Svensson in. Yeah, we're going to put Svensson in for now. He hasn't played for a while, so we'll put Svensson in and hopefully he can maybe do something for us. Man City with the throw-in on their side of the line, so it's not really attacking, but they do have the ball and they're going to be pushing forward now. Nice long cross by Man City. They're pushing up. Trippier with it again. Casemiro, Jesus with it. He loses out. Buckley picks it up. Buckley with a nice cross to Molo. Molo does gosh knows what he did there. So we lose out on the ball there, and Man City go almost nice long cross, but Ruslev picks up the loose ball and loses the ball out. That seems to be our wonder of the day, losing the ball. But Jesus goes for a Hail Mary and blasts it over the posts. Going to tell the guys to encourage them. Sessegnon with the attacking throw in, but nothing came of it. He gives it straight to Gilson. Gilson heads it on to back to Sessegnon. Carrican with it. Sessegnon gets it again. What can Sessegnon do? Can he cross it in nicely? Can we at least get a second goal? It'll be nice and encouraging if we can get a second goal, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. Jesus on the end of that ball is attacking nicely. Trippier with it. Gilson crosses it in, and Aguero gets a fourth goal. Silva looks like he's been injured, but that doesn't really matter. There are 3 goals ahead, and it looks like we are down in the dumps as usual. Sessegnon with the last little bit of an effort on attacking throw in there. To Aleu, Sessegnon passes up to Molo. Molo can't catch up with the ball there. Edison with the clearance, pass out to his defender, to Aguero. Silva gets it, who's injured. Sessegnon gets it, he passes up to Aleu. Aleu hooks it down to Molo. Can Molo cross it in? Molo puts it in. Who's on the end of it? Man City is Svensson with it to Buckley, to Carrican. Carrican with a shot, but there was an offsides there. So 2 minutes left on normal time. It's probably going to be about 4 minutes injury time, and very doubtful that we're going to get any goals on that now. So obviously my choice to go and play wide was not a very good choice, because we seem to have botched this game pretty badly. Leo with the ball, can he make something out of it? I don't think he can. One-on-one with the keeper, and he really fouled that one up big time. So I'm going to look at maybe replacing Aleu. He hasn't played a great game, so there's no point keeping him in the starting team. Don't want to keep players in the starting team if they're not playing a good game. This is the last little bit of play, and there's the final whistle. Well, unfortunately guys, we lost that game, and I was hoping to get a win for you guys on the on a live com. But anyway, it's one of those things, and hopefully the next one we can get a win. Next live com we can get a win, and hopefully we can get a few wins, maybe some draws to get us back into the winning side of the game. But until then, thank you very much for tuning in, and I'm sorry the video is so short and I didn't bring you all the highlights in that of the previous games. But anyway, again, if you guys want to hook me up on Twitter and that, look down in the description. You shall see my Twitter feed in that there. Subscribe to me, and then you'll have updates on when I'll be releasing videos, and you'll catch up on all the latest video releases. But until then guys, thank you very much. This is Shane signing off for now, and thank you for tuning in.